EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
What up, what up, what up? Just getting up from a little nap.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
We about to swing and bang. Who's that man? Trenches. Hargrave.
Now a first carry for their fullback. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm hoping the movement makes them adjust.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now a first carry here for their running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points.
Yeah, man.
They're able to avoid that 3 and out. And they give him 4
I didn't know what they were going to do.
2nd and 6. You look at this Niner defense. They've been a very
I thought they were going to come up with some
to
weird stuff for the
And I'm
CFP, but
trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
I think we got a real good shot versus
in sacking the quarterback.
Clemson.
That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Throw right side, take it in by
offensive
Collins.
pass interference.
And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But
that
folks,
is the most ridiculous on the guard. That is the most ridiculous play call, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. How do you get offensive pass interference on a guard? And he gladly accepted it. On a guard.
The length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. So they'll send the tight end in motion. Stroud looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
He had a step, didn't want to chance it.
Coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, my God. Stroud, get it over the top of him.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
That's my doggone running back, though. He had it.
They're going for more.
Oh, that was there. I'll take it. It was a good read. It's not the perfect throw I needed.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
I got to start paying attention to who's in what position. On that one, I
Lance in the
messed around and
now. 1st and 10
played it as if I had
19-yard line.
a receiver there. That was my fullback. Normally it would be Nixon.
And now an audible here into something else. Working from the gun, Lance. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
We're going to find out if this is broken or not.
And Lance now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate
it?
It's
coming out in the doubles.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance.
Ooh, that should have been a fumble.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Was he throwing that to McCaffrey? Oh, maybe the comeback?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Did that.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Take it at the 37. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Texans will take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Stroud working out of the gun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Thought I could hit it on the break.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What do we have?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Stroud. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
I wish you just said.
Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He actually covered that. Covered it pretty well as well. Oh, shoot. Is this tight end flexed out? If so, I need the audible. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brooks.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Ooh,
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with an amazing diving catch. And the Texans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
The drag
They've been in
underneath.
attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Triangle. I've been doing this now in college football, and it's been
So after the
messing up.
touchdown, here's
Kicking
Fairbairn now
30-yard
to kick
kickoffs
it
and
away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay,
told me to cover that side too.
let's go play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Good call, though. Good call.
Throwing now is Lance.
That
is caught. Downfield is Pearsall.
He's
going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's a really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Niners at 11-2 now, and I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Again, they run against McCaffrey. About 3 yards
RPO.
there to the 27.
Cletus.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
You're supposed to be there.
Across each zone,
You're not supposed to be.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout.
Ooh,
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Come on, baby. You got to be there.
And he'll work
You got to be there, baby.
But that's about all as he's taken down. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. McCaffrey. Will score. Touchdown, 49ers. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of the defense.
Jake Moody did something. But I dove out and made me dive straight down.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I got to protect C-Mac at all times.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one taken in by Stover. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. Dunlap.
Oh, shoot. I let it go of the controller.
One tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down.
I knew he was good in tackle.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. In motion, the tight end. 2nd and 5 now. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
I knew. I said, man, I should run the actual jet sweep.
He goes the wrong direction.
Especially when I saw they were blitzing. And I thought we'd be able to get a faster release there.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
And I did not know that Borgie was in there. Try to get too cute. Get in there.
The kick by Fairbairn is good.
Snuck it.
They take the lead here now at 10-7.
Snuck it in there.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this
one-possession
ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with
Had a good
points.
drive
Most quarterbacks
going.
would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Good tackle.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not
Hey,
going to
when
be
I look
shy
at the
about
previous
throwing
play
that
art and
football.
pick a play.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They juked him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all even on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way about his ability to break through and gain that yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become
I never realized that they go down to the end zone. I've never seen that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking
Man,
because
Diggs got caught up. He would have
trying
been
to
wide
sit on
open.
a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 1st down, Dunlap. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Stroud throwing the out route and complete. That's Collins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Push up, dog.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
We'll go here.
Second down and goal. Stroud. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Good play, good play, good play.
Touchdown.
Good job making a miss. I saw him right there. I was hoping he didn't get the tee off on my guy.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, when I saw the linebackers move out the way, linebackers took off, I was like, oh, that's underneath. My read was left. I was reading left to right. I wasn't looking at Nico.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I was looking at Tank underneath. Corner route was taken, so that was gone.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Easy stack. Trade stack. Let's go here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game,
that was a heck of a play call.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception to result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
I was looking dead at the
types of plays that you call. But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Lance. They'll roll him out right. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Hello, world.
So the completion good for 7
Yeah,
there.
you feel it?
And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now 2nd and 3. Now Lance.
Oh, my God.
And it's complete.
How in the world on cover 2 man did you get beat that bad?
Brandon Ayuk, 31 yards. And the Niners are back within a score.
At a minimum.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
I get why he would throw. You can call that.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Thinking it was a 2, but
and we will not have a return. Crazy. They'll bring this to the 30.
Minute 7. Okay.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock.
Oh, my God.
And they're was a diving catch. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
I saw you trying to.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
I didn't trust it with the safety there. But I should have threw it to the outside edge.
The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Should have tested it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's coming.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 51 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's actually my very first time running that play. It popped up in practice. And I was like, I kind of like this look. You got the underneath, you got the streak that presses the safety. Then you got the slot fade.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I was like, I'm going to have to try that play out. It just popped back into my head. Like, let me go and get that play shot.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Shoot, don't do that. Don't do that.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
All I was hoping for. Don't give him enough time to throw it.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Going to 4 ball run was a nasty move, though.
2nd and 10.
Because McCaffrey was going to be open.
To throw, it's Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And the out of bounds just shy of the 40. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first.
Partner, he got the DB on his horse on that play. He certainly sold like it was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
For a run play right
now
there.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half.
Good job.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
It's like an audible every single play. Like, is he purposely trying not to show his play calls or what?
3rd and 5. Up the gun, McCaffrey.
There you go.
And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with
like he literally is trying not to show his plays or something? Like every play is audible. Every single play. Or is that to get away with play calls on it or something? Why is it? I've never seen zero audible this much. And not this much.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He's got this complete to Stover, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dunlap. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Dunlap. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Dunlap.
Get there, buddy. Get there, buddy. Let's go, Dunlap.
Houston.
Dunlap.
Great play there.
See, at church, I was telling folks that you don't break tackles. You get touched and you get tackled. And look at you done broke like 5 tackles this game,
Always
buddy.
important to get the first score
You took
of the
one to the
second
house.
half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude
I like
of
it.
the group that's behind.
I like it.
Because they were
Good
counting
job,
on
Dunlap.
getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So after the touchdown,
Defense
here's
has to come
Fairbairn
through.
now to kick it away.
Need another stop. Gotta get another stop.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this
Offense
out to
been
the
giving
30-yard line.
us 4 touchdowns and a field goal, so has given us.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Counter.
The Lance going to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
How in the world did
Lance, he's going to change the play.
he take off?
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Give us some grass to defend.
And even 100 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
Just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Lance looking to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I got middle lead, and I'm down here
This
covering the
drive, which was
drag.
going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance.
Stanley, baby, let's go.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
Let's go, Sting. Man, it's still 3 minutes in the 3rd. Jesus Christ. How long is this game?
He's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his
We're
ledger.
close to the end.
His kick is indeed good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
I like it.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even
touchdown
though
for
it's
sure
not
when
6.
McCaffrey broke
Just
up.
enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And Stroud now to throw.
Stay in bounds.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Did this dude drop a deep tackling coverage? Was that cover to contain?
66 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And Lance now to throw. Down the sideline he goes. That is going to be shot out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now,
good job holding the safety right there.
Open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now Lance again.
Covered to the other side. Nobody was over there.
George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Oh, shoot. I had my hand on the controller. Boy, you ain't going nowhere, buddy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Is that a song that's on the game or something? Because it gets stuck in my head.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I didn't even realize I do it. I get caught doing it randomly.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
That's too funny.
They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, I just threw it, too.
The 49ers get there. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there.
Man, I just threw it.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate.
Heck of a blitz ball right there.
Defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, Barney?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Stroud. The left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Let's see what we got. What we got. Decent amount of
Texans on 3rd down.
coverage.
They've
here.
converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11.
No time to audible. Oh well.
Now Stroud. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on
I knew
offense
he would
because
drop,
to me this
but
drive
everybody
is what is
covered
known as
outside,
a
not
throwaway
inside.
drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Schultz,
25 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Coverage. You're not going to change that.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dunlap. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Close.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
All right, we're going to call this. We're going to check.
Passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans.
I'm just glad he didn't put his D end in coverage.
4 yards out. And the Texans have on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. I wasn't ready to throw the slant. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
4:36 left.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Hold on, Senio. Don't be jinxing it, buddy.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
I've been having to work for it. I'm just interested in the post-game commentary.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Let's build that momentum offense. Exploit them here on this drive.
I've seen that, right? Yeah.
Keep the ball moving.
Gotta check Kittle.
Throwing now is Lance. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Knew that was coming. Max a little bit faster than.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory.
I'm 3-3
at
odd.
the 44-yard line.
Oh, he snuck out there.
For the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I have no audibles.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Come.
Quick throw knocked away.
Bro, what are you swatting?
Not a common
Catch.
sight, at least on this drive. A
Catch it.
momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I know you want to run inside zone here.
Here's Lance.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming.
My
in
guys.
once again.
My guys.
Daniel Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him. And
he's brought down. Can't
Them
do
dogs
anything
don't
with
even
the
give him
football.
time.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Don't give them time.
The Niners go
Send
for
them.
it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Up the middle they go. Dunlap. And he works his way forward and pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll go down at the 28. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Pretty sure I could nail this, but I'm just not sure.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they will take a knee here.
All right, game recap is I'm thoroughly shocked that my run game was able to be as effective as it was. I was telling most earlier, I was sure my run game was going to be toast.
And they'll indeed
And
take
if
a
it made
knee.
me one-dimensional, Giro would eat off of that. So I was shocked that the run game actually was that effective, which allowed me to have some shorter pass plays and things like that. So that was shocking. What I don't understand is why he was audibling every single play. I mean, maybe not every play. Maybe some of them were just hot routes or whatever. But he was audibling on repeat. I don't know if that's to hide his plays or his play calls, or there was some other reason, if he's just literally reading the defense and deciding another play. But it was a lot.
Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive.
So
they came
I
in
wasn't
facing
sure
one of the top defenses in the
what was
National
going on
Football
there. I just
League.
wasn't going to
Not
respond,
only did they get the win,
they
to
played
a clean
the
football game,
audibles
didn't
by
have any
calling a
turnovers
bunch
against
of
that great defense.
Yeah, it's a terrific observation because you know they emphasize ball security.
He audible and I mess around and call something else,
and they were
get myself out of position or
and
something
took
like
points
that.
when they were available. Excellent execution, and they did it competently.
So
All right,
for
you can say it now,
Houston,
Senio.
they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1.
All right, that one tutty is,
And they'll get
was
another
key
road
early
test
on.
next week as they head to Mile High to take
All
on the
right, 24, 30,
Broncos.
80%,
For the
good game.
Niners,
I'll take that.
it's a
Had
loss
some
that could hurt come
throwaways, some throw
playoff
out of
seeding
sacks,
time as they fall to
a
11-3.
couple batted passes,
And they'll get a chance to
but
redeem themselves
Dunlap,
at
heck of
home
a game,
next
man.
week.
God, dog, heck of a game. 4 broken tackles,
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
which is
I'm
dope. I
Brandon
really did
Gaudin.
not
You've been
expect him to
watching
have
the
such a good
NFL
game.
on EA
Schultz,
Sports.
8. Good distribution, though. 6'6", 4, 3, 3, 2. That's good distribution. I like it. Dunlap had 2 receiving. Oh, yeah, he called a Texas route. Was the other one the screen? Oh, no, at the end. The flat route. Gave up no sacks. Wait. Oh, gave up no sacks, but they did have a sack, though, which was a blitz. So I guess technically the O-line didn't give up a sack. Al-Shair, good game, 6 tackles. No one really had any crazy stats tackle-wise. Harris had in 4 of them. 3 tackles for a loss. Clutch sack at the end right there by Harris to go ahead and end the game. Larry Wilson, the rookie. About to say I don't know you, but now I do remember you. You were a rookie. Daniil Hunter got him 1 at the end. Clutch right there. Lassiter had the clean interception. I don't know if that was a wrong button or what, but pretty bothered with J.C. Jackson, though. He had a chance for 2 interceptions. One was that pass deflection. The other one was the just an out route. He just like swatted at it, but completely missed it at the end. So happy to come away with that dub. Let's see. I knew the forced 3 turnovers wasn't going to happen on that right there. So break sack +1. All right. Did that open up a new ability? It did. Wait, no, I think that was there. I think anchored extender was there. To be honest, that might be why I didn't get that many sacks. Could be. All right, 13-1. We'll be advancing shortly. Just give me a sec. Got Broncos next week, Kansas City, and I don't know who after that. Yeah, I don't remember who. Anyway, I didn't realize it was 397. That was a heck of a game. I was looking at the percentage. 397 yards. That's a great game. All right, man. Hey, appreciate y'all joining. Catch y'all on the flip. GG's, Jero.